out of the blue, but I hear that he's also a Scorpion player.
This is the season of Scorpion for EU, I believe. I mean, EU had Scorpion on lock this season.
Did it turn out that there were just a lot more Scorpions on PlayStation 4?
I think that was the turning point. I think there's always been a lot of Scorpions, just not on the console we used to the league on.
Well, I mean, that's obviously huge shout-outs to Mitsuo. He's kind of like the only Scorpion we ever would see when it comes to the Xbox One version during Season 1 and 2. And then Season 3, it's just you can't get enough of this character.
We had Mano, we had Jinimunene, we've now got Murko, we had Krathen. I mean, that's 4 Scorpions that have made top 8 over these 8 weeks, so that's really cool. But Murko did have to take out Irish Mantis to get here, and I've heard from other players that Murko is like the execution master of Scorpion.
And if you have top-notch execution and you play Hellfire Scorpion, that's a match made in heaven. Absolutely. Now, Storm, once again, guys, big time pressure on this guy to win. If he makes it through and UPay doesn't in these quarterfinals, he is confirmed for 2 season finals in a row. Let's not forget, Storm was the highest placing international player at the season 2 finals, took out Biohazard, made just the biggest amount of insane comebacks at the finals themselves.
Storm had an unforgettable set against Pick of the Heart, an unforgettable set against Biohazard. Like he played out of his mind. He had the tournament of his life. But in order to have a chance to go back and do it again, he has to defeat Murko now.
Oh,
that was nice.
There we go. We talk about this guy having good execution. If you could run counter that back 1-2 and they try and jump out,
nice
you have
fuzzy
a
guard
million
forward
years.
4. Storm ready immediately for that fuzzy guard, but is going to get tagged again.
Oh, there's the delay, goes for the jump-in punch, thinking he's going to go for some kind of combo. Storm not watching his feet, eating that low. What a sequence from Murko. Oh, good fuzzy guarding there on Storm, though, blocking that. Is he going to spend the bar? No, he's going to go for the cancel. Oh, the anti-air.
Oh, eats the bar and is going to get hit by the Hellfire Aura, and Murko takes a very, very convincing round 1.
I wonder what Storm tried to do. That definitely wasn't some kind of armored reversal.
Oh, wow, gets caught, and that was a nice confirm. Again, Murko ready with the conversions.
Oh, no, but he screws up the first cancel of the set. But Murko's not going to fall for the forward 1-2 stagger. Let's not forget, I think Storm definitely goes for that forward 1-2 stagger a little bit more than other Takedas that we see. It's a full jump in. That's going to be big damage. Murko breaking before he even has a chance. Oh, no, put in the corner.
Storm has to watch out for that aura. That is going to be the death of him. He has so much meter to work with, though. Oh, gets hit by a throw instead. You can tell he's ready to break. He gets hit by the throw instead.
Oh, there's the stagger. Hang on. He's got 3 bars. Murko has 1. Is he going to try and go for the... Is he going to go try and teleport out of it? Oh!
Oh no, misses the trip guard, but gets that anyway. Murko just hands that round away. Storm, nice confirm.
That was a scary round for Storm. Jumping into the corner, making that stream whip. That could have gone horrendously bad.
Final round of game 1. Explosive match so far. Run into forward 4. Wow, the disrespect for Murko.
Well, the thing is, run into forward 4 is quite viable because run into down 4 for the plus frames is a very, very... You know, that's what a lot of Scorpions go for. Big damage, 45% on that. Hellfire Scorpion, so much damage.
Oh, whiffs this jump. The punch even, like if I meter burn slide. Nice chunky 15% damage. Gonna cement this life lead a bit more.
Oh, almost got a whip punish. Here we go, once again, 3 bars. Murko, what is the read? Storm drops the combo and the bad whiff!
But Murko lets him live, doesn't it? Goes for grab. Maybe he's just trying to go for the unbreakable damage at this point. Oh, plus frames.
Really, really good poke right there from Storm. Murko has got the bar.
Right, Murko has... Oh, no, but Storm, no stamina! And a grab again. Wow.
That was a really... The thing is, you know what? The down 1 punish. Normally you'd see that situation and go, what, down 1 punish? Really? That was probably the most intentional down 1 punish we've ever seen because Storm had 3 bars. Down 1 to get the plus frames. Storm's going to panic and then bam, before you think that... No, down 1 into anything. Grab there. Unbreakable damage. That's exactly what that down 1 punish was.
But we saw Murko do a bunch of grabs before for unbreakable damage, but before when there was a lot more life to take away, do you think that Murko is maybe going for that a little bit too much?
I don't know. I think at the end there, that down 1 was probably the most intentional down 1 you've seen this kind of league.
We also didn't see Storm enforce any hard to blockables. Do you think he's just really, really afraid of the meter burn teleport?
I think he's terrified of the teleport. I mean, let's not forget. I mean, the meter burn teleport on Wake Up has armor and comes out so insanely quick and repositions Scorpion. So it's less likely that it's going to work. But I mean, you have to go for it. Oh no, combo drops. Tries to do a regular teleport. The forward 1 so meaty will chew that up all day. Good
nice
trade for Storm.
Oh, whiffs the jumping punch, still presses button. Storms gets nice plus frames. Oh, plus frames again. That was a good confirm.
That was a really nice read on the jump there too. That was why he went for the early poke, just in case. Oh, and there's the good confirm. That could be big damage. Nice use. I mean, that's the thing. Hellfire Aura is going to act as somewhat of a parry to just chew up those low pokes.
but puts himself in a situation he has to block all the time. Oh, there we go. There's the swift armor break, but oh, Murko goes for another wake-up teleport straight away.
He's going to make the comeback happen if he gets this next hit. Good damage has to go. Cannot drop it. Storm with the break. Oh, the counter poke! That was a interesting exchange of events right there, but Murko is going to take that round.
Oh, catches the overhead. Oh, and again, mixing them up.
Murko just coming out of nowhere.
Oh,
that's
good.
a clean punish. I mean, sometimes that slide can be a little bit tricky to punish because he's so low to the ground, but that mid on the forward one is so strong. I mean, that's an easy punish every single time. I quite like that as well, seeing the recovery of the Hellfire aura, and then actually going for the jump. You know, he technically sees it, he goes in for that jump.
And another stagger. Murko is getting eaten alive by these staggers right now. It's the standing one into forward one stagger that's eating him the most, though.
Well, because you normally expect the forward 1-2 stagger, and it's a lot more obvious. So if you're going to go for the slightly quicker ones, it's a really good decision. Oh, nice hit confirm into teleport. Unfortunately, Storm, the teleport did put him in the corner.
Oh, baits it out.
That's going to hurt.
Now, this is the Storm we're used to seeing. The good reads, the good baits, and no execution errors. But please don't eat my word, Storm. Don't drop this.
Gets the NJP. He's going to make that good, nice damage. 41% damage. And again, Murko going for the regular teleport. That's the down one punish right there. I'm not sure if he got more, but he's just going to go for the jailing. A little bit of a delay to try and potentially bait a grab, but Storm now is going to have a bar ready to make that count.
Now, the thing is, normally, like, I'm certain Takeda has something to punish that, but in this situation, he's just trying to not do anything too risky to lose the life lead. Doesn't fuzzy it this time, but Moko's really, really making him enforce that.
No,
could this be chip damage territory?
That could be death. That's going to be almost... Oh! How many times do we see that? But the thing is, Murko absolutely killed himself with that. He forced the block, knowing that Takeda had that much meter to work with.
Too many Hellfires.
Yeah, too many auras. I mean, like, it worked wonders in game one, but that's kind of the thing about playing Hellfire. Like, you will win loads of single games. I mean, I kind of feel like Hellfire is an incredible ranked match character for that reason, where like, if you're going to play for like the kind of one game thing, opponents will always run straight into that Hellfire the second you go for it. But in this kind of long set situation, against a character like Takeda, who's going to jail you all day with those meter burn low kunais, if you go for too many, you're going to guarantee 50-50s on yourself, or you're just going to eat jailing until the cows come home. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like a mind game beyond a mind game of how many are you willing to go for in a long set?
Well, I think we've seen St9rm of the Summon Flames. Just not an option that Murko's going to. Maybe he's just worrying about the teleport bit, because I know that there's an easy reaction, but I'm not quite sure if Takeda's teleport is fast enough to punish it, but he's definitely opting to go for the parry-esque aura instead.
Now, what we're seeing in this game is the Hellfire aura whiff into a teleport, because he's expecting Storm to try and press a button. Now, if Storm is ready, can he go for the 1-1-2 punish on that Hellfire? I do wonder. Another down one. Yeah, all right. So I kind of take it back somewhat. I do think these down one punishes are not the best thing to go for, but he seems to be going to it a lot.
Murko keeping hold of the meter. Oh no, waits until the end of the combo before he breaks. Maybe he thought Storm was going to put him into hard to blockable territory. I
mean, he has got 3 bars to work with. That could have potentially been meter burn into knockdown into, you know, more of the low kunais. Speaking of low kunais, he's definitely going to go for these. How many of it is he going to go for before he blocks strings? That's the question. Is Murko just going to sit there and block? He's a full jump in. No! Storm with a drop! Very costly! Oh no, that was his to win. His to win, and he is going to drop that. Murko taking round number 1.
Now, I wonder why Murko got hit though, because if I were Murko and I had that much of a life lead and Storm was going for just block damage, I'd have just blocked all day, make Storm use that bar. Nice anti-air.
His read on that teleport has been on the money every single time. The standing 2-1 is now +2 on block, so it's a really, really effective stagger.
The thing is, Murko finally got a forward 4 into aura, and he dropped the follow-up, and that was a wonderful bait from Storm. That's what we need to see.
On the standing 4-4, normally not great to use in a combo unless it's a guaranteed punish. And there you go, a guaranteed 45% 1-bar punish.
And Murko goes for a teleport again.
He does it again. Wow.
But drops it. Nice trade. Oh no, down 1 trades again.
And that's going to be another game for Murko. I mean, that was an interesting one, because I mean, that first round was a scramble if I've ever seen one. And Storm, I mean, it was his round to win. 3 bars against a Scorpion with no meter. Finally gets the hit. That would have been a 1-1-2 back 4-2 meter burn. Absolutely. And he just didn't seize that moment. And now, I mean, the pressure is really on for him to win this next game.
Well, if he goes down 3-1, then the pressure, there's more pressure on Yuppei, because Yuppei's going to know, right, if I win my match against Krathen, I'm going to the finals. If I lose, Storm. So it's going to put much more of like an obvious outcome on Yuppei's set. but still, Storm could make the comeback. Like, let's not forget, Storm was kind of the comeback king for Season 2, definitely. He was kind of known for it, and he was never really possible to count out because of it. But we haven't seen that same side of him in Season 3, so he has to prove right now that he is the same Storm that we saw in Season 2.
Now, that was either a punish or Murko tried to press a button after that Hellfire Aura. It could have definitely been a punish, but we'll have to wait and see.
Just a normal teleport.
Now, one thing Murko is doing a lot of is in normal situations where you expect it's your turn to press a button when Scorpion's minus on like a low poke or something, we're seeing a lot where Murko is either doing a poke into Aura to try and catch that button press, or he's just going straight into a teleport on a read. Oh no, Storm once again jumps himself into the corner. Oh, that's a clean whip punish on the down 2. That's going to do big damage. He isn't going to go for the meter button though, because he does want to keep Murko in the corner.
But unfortunately, Murko's to get a strap teleport. This could be a potential comeback. Storm opting not to break and keep himself in the game as much as possible before having to do it. Whiffs a spear, and that's going to be death. Murko with an unfortunate error, going to cost him round 1.
I think it's because he hit confirmed into the 114 first, and that's going to already tick that 1 tick of the airborne state, which makes sure that the next part of the combo a lot harder to land.
Another wake-up teleport. Murko's doing a little bit too many of them, perhaps.
Storm's reading that a lot. Oh, there we go. Another. Oh, what? What is it with special moves being punished with standing pokes at the moment? This is insane. He's going to jail it. There's the delay. Nice read there on Storm, slightly delaying it. Murko's going to take the bait. Oh, no. Oh, wait.
Storm!
What is
absolutely unacceptable punishes for what is on the line.
This down 1 punishes on every special move. I don't know what I'm seeing.
I'm seeing nerves. That's what we're seeing. A lot of discomfort.
The game's over. I mean, the game should be over by now. And there you go. That's going to be jailing. That's going to be a meter burn kunai. Tries to bait the teleport. Gets the Saga clean jump and doesn't take it, but the grab is going to do it. We are going to go down to the final game.
That was actually a really smart grab, though, because he got the hit. And you know, at that point, as soon as that jumping punch hits, Murko's going, okay, right, block button, forward, break this, and let me live. And then Storm with the delay for the grab.
Kind of like what Murko did to Storm in game number 1, right?
Well, exactly the same thing.
The single hit into the grab, just to kind of catch you off guard and get that final piece of damage that you need.
So we're going to be taking this third set down to the final game. So 2-2 right now. Winner will move on to semi-finals. Unfortunately, Murko has no way of making the season finals due to the sheer amount of points he didn't have going into this week.
This game for him puts him in a single role. Keep this guy away from the finals. That is the only thing Murko can do in this situation.
It's probably not the reason he's playing, granted, but that's the situation Murko finds himself in. If he wins, he will be in the money, so he's going to bag himself $100. The points at this point for Murko mean nothing, but he can at the very least show Storm that, or show us as well watching that, he is at the same level of these players that are going to finals.
On that delay into the, oh no, and a little bit of a preemptive teleport. This is what we're starting to see a little bit more of. Murko's going in for the slight. I'm not sure if they're nervous teleports. Oh, lovely jump kick conversion though. Smart stuff.
No, whiffs it again. Oh, teleports as well. Tries to catch Storm whiffing the string. Good
run cancel. Storm sitting on 3 bars though. Could always make a comeback happen. And the one time he goes for the teleport, Murko's going to punish it clean. Wow, good damage. Murko on match point against Storm.
Well, look at all that bar Storm's got to work with. That's Shiraryu Takeda. I mean, yeah, we're not seeing the hard to blockables as much, but he has them there.
Storm is trying to establish these long-range pokes, and every single time he's eating some kind of teleport for his trouble.
Oh, Murko pressing too many buttons now. Storm's not going to make him pay for it. Doesn't use the bar, though, for bigger damage. Just tries to... Oh, another teleport.
I don't think I've seen a Scorpion player do as many teleports as we're seeing Murko do all the time.
Just because he's letting some of them rip, and some of them are like that. Some of them are blocking, and some of them are getting cancelled. I think that's almost like... It's a mix-up that isn't a mix-up, right? Because they're both punishable. It's a question of whether you think he's going to do the one that you can react to.
A down 1 on hit, a down 1 on hit into a down 2. That's an online thing, for sure.
Another teleport. I mean, Murko's putting himself stamina-less for like most of the game. He has never got the option to break.
Oh, wow. There he gets eaten up by the forward 1. Match point both players. If Storm wins this, he is in a good running to make it to the finals if Yupei fails to win his quarterfinal match.
Oh, there's a teleport scouted out. Storm actually doing a wonderful job baiting these out, showing that you really need to get in the you need to get in the mind of the other guy. You need to show them what they can't do, and if they're not going to learn, then make them pay. Oh, delay wake up. That was a free start. That was a free string pressure, but doesn't go for it.
Storm's going to opt to just go for the down 1 on hit just to kind of get those plus frames. Down 1 trade once again. Pokes meeting pokes. That's going to be a conversion. Murko back in it.
How much damage can we get though? Forward 4 into Aura. Oh, fuzzes it again. Storm ready.
Trying to run cancel. Gets a grab. Murko sitting on 2 bars. If Storm catches him.
Oh, gets a down 1. Moves in for the pressure. Meteor Burn Kunai pressure. Try and delay it. Maybe make Murko think he's going to delay it for a throw, but no, Murko's getting tagged. Is he going to break? Yes, he is. But one more touch, is that going to be it? Just out of range for the forward one punish. Oh, forward down 2.
Oh, and he gets a B-burn teleport. Hang on a second. Storm has to use break. Is Murko going to try and go for some kind of unbreakable damage? He is indeed. Hellfire Aurora. Oh, wait a minute!
Is that enough? Storm, if you drop this, you're out, but no!
Oh, no!
Oh,
What? Oh, wait, match extended. We're still going. Storm fails to take it, but he hits straight back in the action.
No meter, this is an honest last round, and that's a full punish. If he drops this, that's going to be it. Do not drop this, Storm, and that is that. Wow. I would not like to see Storm's heart rate right about now.
Is this the end times?
I mean, he clutched it out. He clutched it out, but not after dropping the clutch. So when you drop the clutch and you put the clutch back, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure you guys know what I'm saying.
How do you think Storm felt when he saw the standing 2 come out? Takeda's like, yeah, whip.
Was the move that matched extended? Was it a down 2 trading with a down 2?
I actually
think it might have been
2 uppercuts.
So
I mean,
okay.
We talk about Storm being this kind of comeback guy, right?
Now that wasn't a comeback. That was a huge. That was a huge error.
Scramble, biggest mistake of this pro league. Free. Like that was. You just have to press back triangle, and you are in a really good situation to go to America. Back triangle. You didn't press back triangle, Mustard.
But he got the match. I mean, what traded? No, he got standing.
How? I mean,
that was down 1. Down 1 trade. Down 1 trade did match extended.
They both punched each other in the shins, and that was all it took.
God, and the timer was down as well. No bar either.
But why? Let's actually talk about why did Murko go for the spear?
I mean, that's a situation you can't prepare yourself for. Match extended, money on the line, $100 for Murko, 200,000 potentially for Storm. Like. Wow, that was. I like that. I was a fan of that set. Now let's talk about what this does for the last match of our quarterfinals.
This puts Storm. Let's have a look at his points once again. Storm's sitting on 165 beforehand, and he's just got 25 more. So all of the pressure is on Yuppei at this moment. He has to win. There is no two ways about it.
It's not just that. Yuppei doesn't need to just beat Kraken to qualify. He needs to make the semis and then beat Storm. Yuppei needs to win 2 sets. Yuppei has the